There's some exciting things happening in Daytona, Florida. So if you're interested in bikes, well, they have a full bike week that's going on right now. And automotive expert Mike Caudill is there right now to give us the scoop. Hello, Mike. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay. What is happening down in Florida?
Yeah, you know what? We're here at the kickoff to the 2025 motorcycle season. It always starts every year here in Daytona Beach. And what's great about it is, we're all thinking about kind of taking those winter jackets and putting them away and dusting off the motorcycles and getting ready for an amazing, summer that's upon us, right? Spring is just a few weeks away. So Daytona is where it's at. It's the only week out of the year where all facets of motorcycle racing come together. You have American flat track like this motorcycle over here competing, and you've got the baggers out on Daytona International Speedway. Some quick numbers for you. The motorcycle industry in 2024, 61 million motorcycles sold on a global level. And 75% of those are street motorcycles. Here in the U.S., this is what consumers are looking at and buying. This is a Harley-Davidson Road Glide. In 2024, they redesigned the whole motorcycle with tons of chrome, bags on the back, but they've integrated a ton of technology into these motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, adaptive cruise control, speakers all the way around. These things are very much sophisticated when it comes to technology. And speaking of tech, even helmets are getting more advanced. This is actually a helmet. This is my personal one. And it's got the DOT sticker. So if you're at home watching, you want to have that Department of Transportation sticker. It means the helmet is certified. This is by a company called Arai, and that's my favorite brand because it fits me so well. And you got to check this out. Think about your airbag in your car. It'll deploy with an imminent impact. Well, now you have it to wear when you're on your motorcycle. This goes under your jacket, and it will deploy in the event of a threat when you're out riding your motorcycle. It's about $400. It's by a company called Alpine Star. It's the Tech Air, but it's really unique. Now, this is for all of you in Fort Wayne. This is awesome. So June 27th and 28th out at the Allen County Fairground, about 45 minutes away, the American Flat Track Racing Series will be coming to the Allen County Fairgrounds. These are amazing motorcycles, and I want to tell you why. So we think about NASCAR, 4 wheels on concrete. Well, these are 2 wheels on dirt. $7,000 to start on one of these motorcycles. Now, this one is made by Royal Enfield, but what's great is at this race, June 27th and 28th, just a little bit down the road from you all, you can actually come out and ride one of these motorcycles and learn on the track. 16 years old, $300. American Flat Track will be making its way. The Lima half mile is what the actual race is called. And you'll get a chance to ride one of these motorcycles while also taking in the race. So many great things happening here in Daytona, especially with this motorcycle and that motorcycle right there, and the sunshine in Daytona.
Right. You have warmth there, which is great. Okay, so that's so cool. So I love the technology. Talk to me about how it feels to sit on it. Like, do you feel that the seats are extra cushiony and comfortable?
Yeah, so what makes this one of the most popular motorcycles in the U.S. is the fact that it is exactly that. It's really comfortable. The seat contours your body. When you ride, you get to put your feet up on these big paddles here. And then what's great is when you fire it up, we think about Harleys being really, really loud. This isn't that loud from a motorcycle standpoint. So what we're finding is that a lot of consumers in the market, they want to have comfort and they want a motorcycle that they can actually take on long trips. And that's what's really great about this. This massive fairing keeps the wind out of your face. And you could go from, here in Daytona Beach up to Fort Wayne, then out to Los Angeles. This is a great bike to do that on.
That's a lot of miles on that bike. Yeah, that'll be a long trip.
It sure is.
So with that inflatable airbag that you were talking about, which is so nice, so you're saying it basically alerts the equipment if you fall off the bike or if you're flown off, and it will deflate to kind of help you?
Yeah, it will inflate. And what's interesting and unique about it is that you'll use your mobile phone and you can actually program this vest based on the type of impact. So there are a lot of motorcycle riders that take their motorcycles off-road. They're called adventure riders. Yeah. You can set it with less parameters on it, meaning it won't, if you go this way or that way off your bike because you're off-road, it won't deploy. But if it goes this way, it's going to immediately deploy. So even with American Flat Track and these bikes over here, the racers are mandated to wear these vests because if they go down, it will protect them when they're out there on the track.
Wow. Wow. That is awesome. I love that. I love that extra protection. I hadn't heard of that before, so that's great. And so throughout this week, tell me one of the coolest things that you've seen in the bike world that you didn't really know existed.
Yeah, so coincidentally, Harley-Davidson just launched this week. It's called the new Road Glide, and it's called the CVO RR. And this motorcycle is amazing. Wow. It's based on the Bagger series. So this is what we call a bagger bike, and it races out on the track, but they now have one that's meant for the track and the dirt in this model. So it's something that we've never really seen before in the motorcycle arena, and I'm excited to see that hit the road here in the very near future.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for this information and keeping us posted all around about what's going on in the automotive world.
You bet. Allentown Fairgrounds, don't forget, June 27th and 28th, we're coming to you.
Perfect. See you then.
Thanks.
Well, there you have it. You have to check out that event that's coming to Fort Wayne very soon. We will keep you posted as it approaches so you can check out these bikes for yourself. And I'll see you after the break.